The last time we came around on this program, we presented a book before you. We featured a writer, the writer of that particular book, and we did quite a lot of discussion about it. And at the end of the day, you learned quite a lot. Today, I want to assure you that you are going to learn more on this program, Book Affairs, your TV book program. Yomi Ogunye is my name. You are very much welcome. As usual, we have a guest in the house. He is a writer, he is a pastor, and he is the writer of Understanding Your Destiny. What is Understanding Your Destiny, and why must you get a copy of this book to learn quite a lot about life? This and several other questions you will find answers to. You are welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
I introduced you to your audience as the writer of Understanding Your Destiny.
Yes.
We will say quite a lot of things about it, but
at a point, it became so important for me to answer the call. So, and I did that. So, for 27 years now, I've been a pastor and obeying the call of God upon my life.
That's a very nice call you've got. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate your presence with us.
Thank you.
We have before us here your book, Understanding Your Destiny. Let's start from the title. What came to your mind when you were
times will begin to align with God's eternal purpose, and life will begin to yield its fruits and impact for us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Understanding Your Destiny. There is a saying, you cannot judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
What exactly did you have as the content, the major content in the book? What's the book all about?
The book has 7 chapters, really, and I wrote about the estimation of destiny as far as God is God's way to live is just to live a life of purpose. Because everything we do and everything we become must actually be an outflow of our understanding of what God wants us to use our life for. There are so many people living life today that at the end of the day, it doesn't amount to anything because they are outside God's design for their life. And then the third, I was talking about decisions, because as we continue to live, we have decisions to make. God is not going to make decisions for us. So there are many inspire us. You know, there are people that are dead that can inspire us. We read about their life. We know exactly how they live their life, how they face their challenges, how they were able to become all that they should become. Then they can inspire us. There are people that are still alive today that can be inspiration to us in different fields of life. Maybe ministry, maybe you are in broadcasting world and medical world, and different people have different inspiration depending on their cause of their purpose and what God actually ordained their life to do. Then I also gave some counsel about how people can find their purpose and how people can preserve their purpose, pursue it, and fulfill it to the glory of God.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your candor.
Thank you.
You said you also wrote about how people can find. What challenges did you pass through in the process of writing this book?
Really, I've been preaching for years, and I've been used to writing. In fact, I don't think I will be able to live in a single day without reading and writing. So he began, the real challenge is sitting down and putting all these thoughts together in a manner that it will be easy for people to understand the flow, even when I'm not there. So that's one. Then two is the financial aspect sometimes, because you know publishing is not so easy in Nigeria, about the finances and all that, and most people don't really give book reading attention, especially, I don't know, maybe it's a cultural thing or
You are
not.
right.
Really, for me, writing
About his book, he believed that God can inspire you to do whatever you want to do. He has not finished. He has more to tell us, but not until we have gone on this break. Don't go away. Welcome back. You are still watching Book Affairs, your TV book program, where we've been talking to Reverend Olukayode Owosheni, the writer of Understanding Your Destiny. He's been telling us quite a lot. He wants you to believe in God, and he believes that God can inspire you to do great things. God has just done one for him. He wrote a book. It's a good one. So, sir, once again, I welcome you to the program.
Thank you very much.
You have told us about the challenges you passed through. You have told us about the why you decided to write the book. If I may ask you, what effect did you expect this book? That's why I would like you to read a little portion of the book
Okay.
to us.
All right. God is a God of purpose. He does not do anything without an eternal purpose behind it. When he decided to create you, he had a purpose for your life. He had assigned a destiny that your existence must fulfill. It is an assignment that is allotted to you specifically and connected to his general purpose on the earth. The God-ordained purpose that informed your existence in the first instance and that your life is expected to fulfill is the reason for your masterful creation, wonderful path.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You read very well.
Thank you.
In that portion that you have just read, what did you have in mind here? What point did you want to bring out of that?
Clearly, there is a reason for the way we are created the way we are. I am different. I'm unique. You are different. You are unique. I do not have to be you. You do not have to be me. There is freedom in creation because we are a product of divine intelligence. So what I actually want is for us to now discover, why did God make us the way he did? And everything is specified by his purpose. It's not you that chose how you are created, because it's not about you. It's about God. God has something in mind. Every sector of human life and existence, the young, the old, the middle age, the male, the female, everybody that lives on the earth has got to really understand why he's here. That's on the general note. Then specifically, I believe that the young people should find the book more attractive, because the greater part of their life is still ahead. So the earlier one discover why he is here and why he is created and fashioned in the way he is created, the better for that kind of life.
Early.
We receive a lot of testimonies and feedbacks from people that have read the book. One thing that gives me joy, or that is common in all their feedbacks, is that people are beginning to take life more seriously. People are beginning to become more intentional about their life towards fulfilling that purpose. There is the hunger that I believe the book will create, is the hunger to live a life of significance. What do we mean by a life of significance? It's a life that continues to make impact even after the grave, so that people looking at your life will be inspired to be all that they should be and to do all that they should do. so that our passage here will not just be a waste. That's the greatest damage in divine economy that I believe